Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Biora Therapeutics, ticker symbol BIOR. And so I just wanted to do a follow up on this one now that the week has closed, with the close on Friday, January 6th, of $1.35, which seems like it's a pretty significant level, which I will go over in a minute. But I just wanted to point out a few things on the daily chart, then we'll look over at the weekly chart to point out that key level. Also, I do want to point out that in the after hours, it did go up to $1.40, might pull back though in the pre-market or on Monday, so be careful of that. And it looks like the high during the day was $1.39. And also, I did notice some big moves up and also this big move down during the pre-market hours. Or after hours, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so it went up to $1.59 in the off hours, so pretty high there, and then also dipped down to $1.16. So kind of odd, not sure if that's, big players loading or, doing, not sure what they're doing. But I actually had an order at $1.16 that was not filled. So, yeah, not really sure what's going on there, but just something to pay attention to that, the price action that we see when the market is closed, may not actually be that accessible to us. So just keep that in mind. If you do see it running up or going down a lot, it may not follow through once the market opens. And then, so yeah, back on the daily time frame. It looks like we're still trading within this channel. Nothing too exciting there, but it does look like we are getting close to possibly breaking out of this long-standing downtrending parallel channel that we've been in for many months now. So hopefully we can see a breakout next week sometime, but it's quite possible too that we'll see a rejection, so be prepared for that. With the close at $1.35, you might remember that from prior videos, it has come up a number of times just below the 786 Fibonacci retracement. That's at the $1.36.1. And that is based on the pre-market to after hours run up on November 30th. And so it's unfortunate that the week did not close above $1.36.1, but it did close at this $1.35. That does seem to be reoccurring. And so if we look at the chart on the weekly time frame, for the week closing on January 5th, we did get this close at $1.35. The week prior, which was a close on December 29th, we got a close at $1.35. The week before that, we got a high of $1.37, so right around that Fibonacci level and $1.35. The week before, so this is closing the Friday, December 15th, we got a close of $1.36, right around that level. And the prior week, December 8th, we got a high of $1.35. And again, you get the point here. December 1st, we got a close of $1.35. The week before, November 24th, close of $1.35. And the week again before, November 17th, close of $1.36. So it just seems to be hanging out at this level. We might see some price action going up or down, but we're seeing this level, $1.35, $1.36, the price hanging out right around there. And with that, we're seeing in this volume profile, we're seeing this volume shelf being created right around $1.35. So that looks like it goes down to about $1.30 and up to around $1.38. So I do think that if price does break below, like when it did gap down here, that can be a little scary. But I do think that price may tend to pull back up to $1.35. And moving forward, moving into next week, if the price continues to reside around $1.35, that will be breaking out of this downtrending parallel channel that we have here with these two white lines. And so that could be a really good thing. Ideally, if we do see continuation around $1.35, hopefully we see not only a test of $1.50, which we did see on December 28th, but hopefully we can break above and hold $1.50, this orange line. Hopefully that can act as support moving forward into the future, and not only breaking above that, but the 618 retracement on the Fibonacci, which is at a price of $1.56.6. So hopefully we see some bullish moves in the next week, and hopefully we continue to see more good news on the company. I feel like I've seen so much good news on them last week, whether it's, I don't know if I have it pulled up here. Let's see. I feel like there was something about partnership with a pharmaceutical company. I'm not seeing it here though, but also this price target of $50 per share. Who knows if it gets that high? I doubt it does anytime soon, if it ever does. But I do think it's good that we're seeing price targets that are much higher than the current price, and that it is hanging out at this level, $1.35. So we'll have to see where it goes next week and what the close is next week. Hopefully it's above $1.36. Ideally above $1.50. We'll have to see. And if you found this helpful, make sure you like it, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.